Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 15 good, cheap SUVs that never break. Number 15, Chevrolet Tahoe. The Chevrolet Tahoe is a good, cheap SUV that never break, and many owners in USA will tell you it feels like something that can last a lifetime. Right out of the gate, the Tahoe's strong point is how few surprises it gives you on reliability, with a history of big miles with minimal major repairs. When you talk dollars, the Tahoe holds value well, winds up with lower cost of ownership over years, and most people find resale values stay solid even after heavy use. The powertrain and frame are built tough, and basic service items like brakes, filters, and fluids tend to be straightforward and inexpensive compared to what luxury SUVs demand. With a price tag around $40,000 for a new base model and far lower in the used market, you get something that competes hard against pricier rivals without forcing you to drain savings. Reliability ratings from owners and third-party testers repeatedly put this SUV above many in real-world use, which matters when you consider what vehicles cost once warranty ends. If you want a rugged SUV that doesn't break the bank to own and is something you can count on for years, the Chevrolet Tahoe stands out and earns a strong finish in any value-minded buyer's list. Number 14, Subaru Outback. The Subaru Outback is a good, cheap SUV that never break, and across the USA it has built a quiet record of lasting well past 200,000 miles with basic maintenance. Owners stick with it for years because it simply keeps going. The standard all-wheel drive system is proven, the engines have been refined over time, and major failures are not common when oil changes and routine service are done on schedule. That kind of track record matters when repair bills can crush a budget. In dollar terms, a new Outback for 2026 starts in the low $30,000 range, which undercuts many midsize SUVs that cost far more without offering better long-term durability. On the used market, clean examples can be found in the mid to high teens, making it one of the smartest value buys in America. Maintenance costs stay reasonable since parts are widely available and most independent shops know Subaru systems well. Insurance rates are also moderate, which helps keep yearly ownership costs under control. Resale value remains strong because buyers trust the name. That means even after years of driving, you can still recover a solid chunk of your money. If you want an SUV that feels built to last, does not hammer your bank account, and can realistically serve a family for a decade or more, the Subaru Outback proves that a dependable SUV does not have to cost luxury-level dollars to last a lifetime. Number 13, Kia Sportage. The Kia Sportage is a good, cheap SUV that never break, and in the USA it has quietly built a strong name for long-term dependability without demanding luxury-level money. Over the past several years, reliability scores have improved in a big way, and many owners report well over 150,000 miles with only routine maintenance. That matters when repair bills can stack up fast on poorly built crossovers. The Sportage keeps things simple under the hood, and that simplicity helps reduce major mechanical failures over time. When you talk dollars, the 2026 Kia Sportage starts around the high $20,000 range, making it one of the most affordable compact SUVs you can buy brand new. Used models can be found for far less, often in the mid-teens, which makes it an easy entry point for buyers who want something dependable without stretching their finances. Maintenance costs stay manageable, parts are easy to source across the country, and most repair shops are comfortable working on it. Fuel costs are also reasonable, helping you save hundreds of dollars each year compared to larger SUVs. Resale value has improved as trust in the brand grows, which means you are not throwing money away after a few years. If you want an SUV that keeps running, keeps costs low, and proves you do not need to spend a fortune for long-term reliability, the Kia Sportage earns its spot as a smart, budget-friendly choice built to last. Number 12, Ford Expedition. The Ford Expedition is a good, cheap SUV that never break, and for many American families it has proven it can last a lifetime with proper care. Built on a strong truck-based platform, the Expedition is known for handling heavy use without falling apart. Owners regularly report 200,000 miles or more with routine oil changes, brake service, and basic upkeep. The engine lineup over the years has shown solid durability, and major transmission issues are far less common than critics expect for a full-size SUV. In terms of dollars, a new 2026 Expedition starts around the mid-$50,000 range, which may sound high at first. But when you compare its size, towing strength, and long-term reliability to luxury SUVs that cost $70,000 or more, it begins to look like a smart deal. On the used market, older Expeditions can be found in the low $20,000 range, giving buyers access to a tough, long-lasting SUV without draining savings. If you want a full-size SUV that can handle years of hard use and still keep going strong, the Ford Expedition proves that long-term durability does not have to mean luxury-level spending. Number 11. GMC Acadia. The GMC Acadia is a good, cheap SUV that never breaks, and for many families across the USA, it delivers steady reliability without demanding luxury-level money. Over the past few generations, the Acadia has improved its durability record, with fewer major engine and transmission complaints compared to earlier years. Owners who stick to routine oil changes, fluid services, and brake maintenance often see 150,000 miles or more without major mechanical drama. In dollar terms, a new 2026 GMC Acadia starts around the mid-$30,000 range, placing it right in the heart of the midsize SUV market. That price feels fair considering its size and long-term ownership costs. Used Acadias can often be found in the high teens to low $20,000 range, making it accessible for buyers who want something dependable without stretching their budget. Fuel costs stay moderate for its class, and insurance rates are typically in line with other midsize SUVs. Resale value remains steady because buyers trust its track record in recent years. If you want an SUV that offers solid reliability, manageable ownership costs, and the kind of durability that holds up over time, the GMC Acadia stands as a practical choice built to last. Number 10. Chevrolet Trax. The Chevrolet Trax is a good, cheap SUV that never breaks, and for buyers in the USA who want simple, long-term reliability without high payments, it makes a strong case. The recent redesign leading into 2026 improved build quality and addressed many of the small issues older models faced. Owners report dependable engines and fewer serious transmission problems when basic maintenance is done on time. Keep up with oil changes and routine service, and the Trax can easily push well past 150,000 miles without major breakdowns. When it comes to dollars, this is where the Trax really stands out. A new 2026 model starts in the low $20,000 range, which undercuts many competitors by several $1,000s. That lower entry price means smaller monthly payments and less interest paid over time. On the used market, you can find clean examples in the low to mid-teens, making it one of the most affordable SUVs that still carries a modern design. Maintenance costs are low because parts are widely available across the country, and most mechanics are familiar with Chevrolet systems. Fuel economy is strong for its size, saving you hundreds of dollars each year at the pump compared to larger SUVs. Insurance rates also stay reasonable. If you want an SUV that keeps ownership costs low, avoids constant repair shop visits, and holds up for years of daily driving, the Chevrolet Trax proves that lasting reliability does not require a big price tag. Number 9. Subaru Crosstrek. The Subaru Crosstrek is a good, cheap SUV that never breaks, and across the USA it has earned a reputation for lasting far longer than most compact crossovers in its price range. Built on a proven platform with standard all-wheel drive, the Crosstrek handles daily driving, rough weather, and long commutes without constant repair drama. Owners regularly report 180,000 miles or more with only routine maintenance like oil changes, brake pads, and fluid service. Major engine and transmission failures are uncommon when basic upkeep is done on schedule. In terms of dollars, the 2026 Subaru Crosstrek starts in the mid-$20,000 range, which makes it one of the best value all-wheel drive SUVs on the market. That lower entry cost keeps monthly payments manageable, and over time, the predictable maintenance expenses help protect your wallet. Used Crosstreks with solid service records can often be found in the mid-teens, giving buyers a reliable SUV without taking on heavy debt. Parts are easy to find nationwide, and most repair shops are comfortable working on Subaru systems, which keeps labor costs under control. Fuel economy is strong, saving you real money every year compared to larger SUVs. Resale value also remains impressive because buyers trust its durability. If you want a compact SUV that stays dependable, holds its value, and feels built for the long haul, the Subaru Crosstrek proves that lasting reliability does not require spending luxury-level dollars. Number 8. Kia Sorento. The Kia Sorento is a good, cheap SUV that never breaks, and in the USA it has steadily built a reputation for solid long-term reliability without asking for premium brand money. Over the last several years, build quality and powertrain durability have improved, leading to fewer serious complaints from owners. When properly maintained with regular oil changes and scheduled service, many Sorento models push past 160,000 miles without major engine or transmission failures. In dollar terms, the 2026 Kia Sorento starts around the low $30,000 range, which is competitive for a midsize SUV. You are not paying luxury pricing, yet you still get a vehicle known for steady performance and manageable ownership costs. Used Sorentos can often be found in the high teens to low $20,000 range, making it accessible for families who want reliability without stretching finances. Fuel economy stays respectable for its size, reducing yearly gas spending compared to larger three-row SUVs. Insurance costs are also in line with other midsize crossovers. If you want an SUV that stays dependable, keeps costs under control, and proves that long-term reliability does not require a massive budget, the Kia Sorento stands as a practical choice built to last. Number 7. Honda Pilot. The Honda Pilot is a good, cheap SUV that never breaks, and in the USA it has built a long-standing reputation for going the distance without draining your bank account. Honda's track record for durable engines and transmissions shows clearly in the Pilot, with many owners reporting 200,000 miles or more when basic maintenance is followed. Regular oil changes, timing service, and brake work are usually all it needs to stay strong. Major breakdowns are rare compared to many competitors in the same size class. When you look at dollars, the 2026 Honda Pilot starts around the high $30,000 range. That price puts it below many full-size SUVs while still offering strong long-term durability. Used Pilots are widely available in the low to mid-$20,000 range, and even older models with higher mileage still command solid resale value because buyers trust their reliability. That strong resale helps protect your investment over time. Maintenance costs remain reasonable since parts are easy to find nationwide and most repair shops are experienced with Honda systems. If you want an SUV that delivers consistent reliability, predictable repair expenses, and the kind of durability that can truly last a lifetime, the Honda Pilot stands out as a smart long-term choice for American families. Number 6. Toyota Highlander. The Toyota Highlander is a good, cheap SUV that never breaks, and across the USA it is known for lasting well beyond 200,000 miles with routine care. Toyota has built its name on reliability, and the Highlander carries that same reputation year after year. Owners consistently report minimal major engine or transmission issues when regular oil changes and scheduled maintenance are followed. That kind of dependability saves thousands of dollars over the life of the vehicle and keeps it out of the repair shop. In dollar terms, the 2026 Toyota Highlander starts around the high $30,000 range. While that is not the lowest entry price in the segment, the long-term value makes it a smart buy. Used Highlanders often sell in the low to mid-$20,000 range, and even older models with higher mileage still bring strong resale prices because buyers trust their durability. That strong resale value means you recover more of your money when it is time to sell or trade in. Maintenance costs stay reasonable since Toyota parts are widely available across the country and most mechanics know the platform well. Fuel economy is solid for a midsize SUV, helping reduce yearly gas spending compared to larger options. Insurance costs are also predictable. If you want an SUV that keeps running year after year and protects your wallet from surprise repair bills, the Toyota Highlander proves that lasting reliability is worth every dollar. Number 5. Mazda CX-5. The Mazda CX-5 is a good, cheap SUV that never breaks, and in the USA it has earned a strong reputation for long-term reliability without carrying a high price tag. Mazda's naturally aspirated engines are known for durability, and many owners report well over 180,000 miles with only routine service. When oil changes and scheduled maintenance are done on time, major engine or transmission failures are uncommon. That reliability saves real dollars over the life of the vehicle and keeps unexpected repair bills from piling up. In dollar terms, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 starts around the low $30,000 range, which keeps it competitive in the compact SUV market. It undercuts several rivals that cost more but do not offer better long-term dependability. Used CX-5 models are widely available in the mid to high teens, giving buyers a reliable SUV without stretching their budget. Parts are easy to source nationwide, and labor costs stay reasonable since most shops are familiar with Mazda's straightforward mechanical setup. Fuel economy is solid for its class, helping reduce yearly gas expenses compared to larger SUVs. Resale value also stays strong because buyers recognize its reliability record. If you want a compact SUV that holds up for years, avoids constant repair shop visits, and keeps ownership costs under control, the Mazda CX-5 stands out as a smart long-term investment for American drivers. Number 4. Subaru Forester. The Subaru Forester is a good, cheap SUV that never breaks, and across the USA it has built a strong name for lasting reliability in all kinds of weather and road conditions. With its proven engine setup and standard all-wheel drive, the Forester handles daily commutes and long road trips without constant mechanical trouble. Many owners report 180,000 to 200,000 miles with only routine service like oil changes, brake work, and fluid replacements. Serious engine or transmission failures are not common when maintenance is done on time, which saves thousands of dollars over years of ownership. In dollar terms, the 2026 Subaru Forester starts around the high $20,000 range, making it one of the more affordable compact SUVs with all-wheel drive as standard. That lower starting price keeps monthly payments reasonable. On the used market, Foresters are widely available in the mid-teens to low $20,000 range, giving buyers access to long-term reliability without taking on heavy debt. Parts are easy to find nationwide, and repair shops are familiar with Subaru systems, which helps control labor costs. Fuel economy remains competitive, helping reduce annual gas spending compared to larger SUVs. Insurance costs typically stay moderate as well. If you want an SUV that keeps running year after year, protects your wallet from major repair bills, and truly feels built for the long haul, the Subaru Forester stands out as a dependable American road companion. Number 3. Toyota RAV4. The Toyota RAV4 is a good, cheap SUV that never breaks, and in the USA it has built one of the strongest long-term reliability records in the compact SUV segment. For years, owners have pushed RAV4 models past 200,000 miles with routine oil changes and scheduled maintenance. The engines are known for lasting, the transmissions hold up well under daily driving, and major mechanical failures are far less common than many competitors. That kind of durability means fewer four-figure repair bills and more years of dependable service. When you look at dollars, the 2026 Toyota RAV4 starts around the high $20,000 range, which makes it a smart buy for families who want value without gambling on reliability. It is priced competitively, yet its long-term ownership costs often come in lower than rivals because it simply does not spend much time in the repair shop. Used RAV4 models are widely available in the high teens to low $20,000 range, and they continue to sell quickly because buyers trust the name. Strong resale value helps protect your investment when it is time to sell or trade in. Fuel economy is solid, helping save hundreds of dollars each year at the pump compared to larger SUVs. Insurance rates are generally moderate, and parts are easy to find nationwide, keeping maintenance predictable. If you want an SUV that keeps running year after year and holds its value better than most, the Toyota RAV4 stands as one of the safest long-term bets on American roads. Number 2. Honda CR-V. The Honda CR-V is a good, cheap SUV that never breaks, and across the USA it has built one of the strongest reliability reputations in the entire compact SUV market. For decades, the CR-V has been known for engines that run smoothly well past 200,000 miles when basic maintenance is followed. Transmission issues are far less common compared to many rivals, and major mechanical failures rarely show up without warning. Owners often say the CR-V just keeps going with routine oil changes, brake service, and fluid checks. That steady performance protects you from sudden repair bills that can easily climb into the thousands of dollars on less dependable vehicles. In dollar terms, the 2026 Honda CR-V starts around the high $20,000 range, which places it right in the sweet spot for buyers who want long-term value. It may not be the absolute cheapest up front, but it makes up for it with lower lifetime ownership costs. Used CR-V models commonly sell in the high teens to low $20,000 range, and even examples with higher mileage hold strong resale value because buyers trust the brand. That strong demand keeps depreciation slower than many competitors. Fuel efficiency helps reduce yearly gas spending, especially for commuters putting on serious miles. Insurance costs are typically moderate, and parts are widely available nationwide, keeping maintenance predictable. If you want an SUV that delivers consistent reliability, steady resale value, and true long-term savings, the Honda CR-V proves that dependable ownership does not require luxury-level dollars. Number 1. Toyota 4Runner. The Toyota 4Runner is a good, cheap SUV that never breaks, and in the USA it has one of the strongest reputations for lasting a lifetime. Built on a body-on-frame platform with a proven engine, the 4Runner is known for durability that goes far beyond average. Owners regularly report 250,000 miles or more with consistent maintenance. It is not rare to see older models still running strong after 15 or 20 years. Major engine and transmission failures are uncommon, and that kind of reliability saves thousands of dollars over time. In dollar terms, the 2026 Toyota 4Runner starts around the low $40,000 range. While that may seem higher than compact SUVs, the long-term value tells a different story. Used 4Runners often sell in the mid-$20,000 range even with high mileage, and resale value remains among the strongest in the SUV market. That means depreciation hits slower, protecting your money year after year. Maintenance costs are predictable because Toyota parts are widely available across the country, and most mechanics are very familiar with the platform. Fuel economy is not class-leading, but owners accept that trade-off for unmatched durability. Insurance costs remain reasonable for a midsize SUV. If you want something built tough, proven over decades, and capable of lasting well beyond the average vehicle lifespan, the Toyota 4Runner stands as one of the most dependable SUVs you can buy in America. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.